Wizards, McCullough, Ochefu, and Sheldon Mack, who changed his name. They all played for the Big Club Pavilion here on the campus of UNLV. The UNLV women play here. And, of course, then the Thomas and Mack Center where the men play. And we've had double. Zagoritz throws it back out. Here's Baldwin. Baldwin gets to the rim, off the glass, and bounces in.
A lot fewer letters on the back of his jersey. Makes it easier for us.
Baldwin drives, misses, a lot of contact. And the foul was on Sheldon Mack. Long-range jumper and a three-point defense that time. Young has to throw it up with the shot clock expiring. And another rough offensive possession for the Wizards. Selden goes right at Pangos. Blocking foul, count it.
Been around a little bit, or somebody that maybe played internationally. Pangos has the ball right there. He was in Lithuania. Usually that year.
At both ends of the floor, PJ.
Yeah, you know, it looks like a man playing with younger guys. I mean, so often that's the case here. Invariably, the team that wins with and against potential NBA players.
Dylan Brooks, his first shot attempt is good. Brooks is good kick out. Jeremy Morgan lines up an open three. Kobe Simmons goes back outside. Another good look. And a three-pointer from Vin.
Combined with the poor offense. That's a bad combination for Washington.
Pass inside to Hunter. Oh, a nice look from Kobe Simmons.
For Memphis, but they're playing on both ends, Mike. You made the point early. They're not just playing offense, they're playing defense. Pangos with a beautiful.
Pangos lines up. Three-pointer comes up a little strong that time. Gets his own rebound. Pass inside and an easy 2 points.
The triumvirate.
Kobe Simmons, the jumper, and the 20-year-old Simmons.
Time together in Seattle for a year, in Oklahoma City. And again, and also trying to coach against this man a few years before that.
Exactly
not an easy.
First off, let's say, as the head coach of the team, what are you looking for in some of these players as Cunningham drills a three-pointer?
The main thing I'm looking for is just the style of play. How competitive they're going to be every possession down the court, and that's what we're playing hard is so important in this league. If you can play hard every night, you give yourself a chance to win games.
So, what you see here, what some of these guys here, is Cunningham. He has been very aggressive going to the basket, count it, and one.
Great of a shooter he is, and he's a knockdown 45% three-point shooter, which is big in this league.
Sheldon Mack banks it home.
Hey, I want more playing time.
It's important. You know how tough it is to make it in this league. There's guys every year fighting for jobs, and if you want to make it to the NBA, you got to be around NBA players and be around NBA teams. And there's obviously a lot of good leagues around the world. Shooter.
I was going to ask you if you had a soft spot for players like that. That's great, Mike. You're never good with numbers. You said 25 years ago.
Players play. They're so big and strong and athletic, and the league is at its all-time high right now. A lot of good players.
Shepard with the rebound, can't get it to go, but McCullough comes back.
And nothing's changed.
You know
what? Actually, something has changed. He usually doesn't go to his spot. I think he's the league leader at setting screens and scoring points off of his screen set. And he rolls as hard as anybody.
Head coach of one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. You're a little tired of listening to knuckleheads like us saying, "Oh, the West is so."
For Memphis. McCullough comes up short that time, and here's Selden. He has been very impressive. Throws it ahead, running shot, and from long range. They're only shooting 26% from the field. Baldwin drives. Boy,
Pangos with a good
overall. Nice entry pass, Pangos, and the adjustment. Pangos and McCullough worked together nicely on the field.
It worked very well. I really liked the way Pangos. It was interesting to hear Scotty talk about Pangos, how much he likes him. That was a great resulting work with the Warriors. And again, another buddy of ours. If this is Pangos, I'm Q. Thank you, Kevin. I want to see Rade do a little bit more, Michael.
He just did something there. Rade Zagoritz from Serbia. Nice defense. Young shot won't go. Check. Selden. Nice little move and knocks down the three-pointer. Playing with PJ Colosimo's tendency to just give nicknames out. Pass inside to Ochefu. Lays it up and in nicely. And Brooks had some good moments in that first half. Brooks and Kobe Simmons. Brooks' jump shot is good.
training camp player, or he has to. No, we'll go Jeter. He's going to find a way, I think, to get him.
Brooks across the lane. And ball tipped up and in by Hunter.
And of course, Tibbs loves that. But I mean, you accomplish so much. Yeah, you increase the talent pool. But I love the fact that those youngsters have somebody to lead
Off the bench.
Yeah, quickly. Just to reference, Michael, because you gave me a question to think about. You're going to give me 2 quarters to come up with the answer to your question. The 2s and 3s in college, they always hide them on a lesser player. They never have to guard the best player on the other team because you don't want them to get in foul trouble. When you come into this league, the league match up every night. So I think it's really hard for the 2s and 3s that come into the league, the wing players. That's a beautiful fast break.
Difference in the world.
Mike, the hardest thing, the hardest thing for me when I was in the NBA was cutting.
His contract in NBA history, no longer with the Harden thing. As Malik Williams throws to Cunningham. Of all the moves, PJ, as Cunningham knocks down a three-pointer. Cunningham having a good game. He's got 15 points in 11 minutes. Which one do you think is going to have the biggest impact in terms of success for a team? Nice move for Baldwin.
Going to play him. When it's your D-League team, you send him down and say, hey, start him, and we want him to get 25 shots a game. Well, this is what he needs to work on. It's night and day. Washington, Caliente, Clippers in Ontario, California.
Spin move from Selden. Pass inside to Davis. Good ball movement. Baldwin left open. Knocks down a 3.
Advantage of playing in the D-League, as it was called last year, and they've improved. And Memphis, no bones about it. The big function of this summer league was to evaluate these guys. Guys have been with the team for 1 year, but they weren't able to get them quality playing time.
Selden gets knocked to one of those stories about he didn't get drafted, came to the summer league last year and played so well he made the team. Nice follow. That got into a defensive stance, and you didn't even budge.
No, because I could tell with my keen eyesight the ball was going to go underneath the table, and Jarrell was not going to dive into your lap.
Cunningham.
We talk about it. We're going to highlight the draft picks, and tonight it's going to be Lonzo and Tatum and those guys, and rightfully so. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter where you were drafted. All that matters is what you do from this point on. Whatever you did in college, league, whatever it was, it's what you're going to do tomorrow.
Selden blows past Cunningham and it gets hammered to the floor.
And number 60, we know very well, IT, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Those numbers are meaningless.
Have a technical foul in your first year as a head coach in the NBA, and it's true.
Thank you. Oh, you doubted my word?
Of course, you had 20.
It was so good. These poor guys come together like a week ago, and they're playing, and they're playing out in their back, in the playground. They're working out with their trainers, the different ages, no question.
It's a 1-point game now. Oh, shot rejected by Young. And Robinson coming the other way. Wizards with a chance to take their first lead of this game. That shot well off from Cunningham. Pangos lines up a 3, knocks it down, and the Wizards have come back. So the Wizards now with a 2-point lead. Selden tries to answer and does. Boy, Selden has been trying to complete this comeback. Terrell Martin with the strip. Brooks ahead to Selden. Selden finds Martin for the finish. Nice play. Baldwin gets inside. Shot blocked. Ochefu, another rejection. He's got.
How do you spell overtime, Michael?
McCullough throws it down. High turnover numbers in these games. Baldwin goes right at Pangos.
Wow.
And gets his own rebound. There is no he'll see in quite some time. But here comes Selden. Selden, as Mack just throws his shoulder at him. They're going to let him make a play. Ochefu. Pangos drives across the lane. Shot and a goaltend call. Boy, that was a shot clock obviously off.
It's going to be Selden.
No fouls to give. Selden drives. Selden pulls up and he's fouled. Shot's good. Wayne Selden inside the 3-point mark at this point.
You wouldn't.
Young throws it out. Sheldon Mack gets it. Launches, and that'll do it. The Grizzlies blew a 6-2